Hey y'all, welcome back to Growing with Ray. So if you're new here, my name is Raven. I'm in Kentucky, growing zone 7A, and today y'all we are clearing out the garden. I'm really excited but so sad because y'all all of the hard work is coming to an end, y'all. We're gonna keep the flowers here for as long as possible, but everything else we need to get out. We got peppers we need to get out. We got the okras that we need to cut down. We need to salvage the smaller ones, but y'all know I was having them go to seed. I really don't want no more okra, but we need to cut them down. We need to pull up the tomato plants so I can clear that bed. Only thing that's over there, the bees are enjoying the marigolds. That's one of the main reasons I'm keeping the flowers, because the bees need as much nectar as possible so they can have honey in their colony so they can survive the winter. Because, you know, I got a heart for bees. They going extinct, so we got to protect them at all costs. We got basil to harvest. We got that artichoke plant to move into the bed with the other one. We need to move the begonias. Y'all, we got some tomatoes to harvest. Are y'all ready? I'm probably gonna put y'all on a time lapse, okay? Let's go. All right, y'all, the first place we're gonna harvest is all the peppers. I'm gonna put y'all probably on a small time lapse so you can see as the basket gets filled up. We're pulling the plants because we're gonna put carrots in here, all right? All right, y'all, and just like that, the peppers are done. Oh my goodness. They're finished for the year, y'all. So bittersweet. All right, time for the next bed. Y'all know the next one is where the watermelons and stuff was at, and that's where we got flowers. So we're not touching that one, but we're gonna go to the next one. We got basil, we got mullein to get. We already did the celery, but we got like beets to see how they grew. Ooh, guess what? My friend's about to get a strawberry. Y'all wanna see?
Sweet. I ain't never had a fresh strawberry.
For real.
Like they come off a plant.
Yay! All right, we got finished harvesting, y'all. Y'all, before we really get started too, those celeries that regrew, we're gonna harvest all of that. We're gonna harvest the Swiss chard. I mean, we're gonna leave these pepper plants that's in the green stalks. They got flowers on them. I don't know how much longer they'll survive, but last night it got to 38. Though it ain't as cold as what it was the very first cold day we had, which was 35. We'll leave those, but you know, we're clearing these beds so we can get other things in there, remember? All right, time to go get to the basil and the mullein. Do you want to cut stuff this time? Or no? Oh, okay, cool. Y'all, my eyes are not deceiving me, and it ain't deceiving y'all. Do y'all see that watermelon? Y'all, this watermelon ain't gonna survive. But why is this? This is why I'm so grateful to live in where we do live. Because again, like I said, it'll get killed next week. But look at it, y'all. Oh. So I was just asked if we should cut the stalks of this hollyhock. But y'all,
It's a hollyhock.
I don't know what to do with this hollyhock. Because remember, we cut it. And it regrew in a totally different area on the plant to this. We may pull this, but you can tell it's very diseased. We got the African blue disc daisies. We're gonna harvest those. They're so pretty. They're probably not gonna make it inside because it looks like it got little bugs on it, but it's so cute. We'll harvest that. I need to get this basil before it goes to seed as well. We're gonna harvest. I'm gonna harvest these tomatoes. that are on here. That's going in my green birthday sauce. We're gonna get some thyme. We're gonna harvest those flowers. That's the basil. We got weeds in here trying to grow. We're probably gonna pull the hollyhock. I'm trying to see. Oh, I actually have seed pods. We're gonna leave it alone. We got to do a seed saving video for y'all. See what this is. Ooh, whew. And that is not any type of herb. That's just weeds. Weeds I need to cut down that I've neglected because I was scared because of the spiders. All of this cleanup though will be in our cleanup video. So we're gonna go to the next bed because we also have rosemary in here to harvest. The next bed is where the artichoke is at. And we do have one pepper plant, but I don't think there's any peppers on it because it just got new flowers. So again, the weather's feeling amazing here that we're getting new flowers on our peppers, though we technically already had our first frost per the calendar, which is why I said we don't get a freeze until November. So moving to the next bed, y'all.
Alright, shoes next time.
You alright? We got Swiss chard in here. The flowers are staying, though we're gonna have to look at them and everything because you know they got the mildew little stuff I was telling y'all about that's on it. But yeah. Alright, I need to get the Swiss chard out of here. The pink senoritas have dried out in certain areas too. We're gonna see. This one and this one are gonna have seeds, but it's not gonna be many because it looks like plenty have flown away. But that's fine. Y'all, this Swiss chard has grown all summer, and Swiss chard can grow during the winter. I just don't have recipes to eat it, so it gives a pop of color, but I don't want to be wasteful of growing stuff just because it's cute. So we're probably going to compost it, y'all, because I don't know what to do with it. You can just toss it right there, yep. Remember when we moved all the pepper plants? Well, this is that one we didn't move. And there's very small peppers on here. It took forever, I feel like, for it to reflower, but it definitely did. We're going to get the small peppers off of it and call it a day.
These tiny ones?
Yep. No, not that small.
So big as this?
Yeah.
Sure.
These are more marigolds. We're going to save the seeds right here. And all the rest is going to get composted. Y'all, it's the next day, okay? Let me tell you. I apologize that it took a day. However, it was much needed. I didn't have an extra battery charged as I should have. So because of that, we had to move on to other things. However, I didn't want to do too much while you guys were away. So I'm going to show you the two things that I did. And then we're going to go ahead and tackle that tomato bed and get that cleaned up. And then that's going to wrap up our video. We did get all those weeds over there. A lot of those weeds are pulled and down. So we got a lot of those up, and they're right here or right here. I'm hoping to be able to run them over with my lawnmower And those may be a mulch layering as well, because all of these beds are going to have to be topped off anyways. But I just hope it's not a breeding ground for weeds. I'm still debating on if next year, if I'm going to lay down landscape fabric and then just have designated areas of where I grow stuff each year in these beds. I'm still debating that, but we'll see. I did have him to bring up these 2 lemon trees for me, because I am going to have to dig those up, put them in pots, and put them in the house. Spoiler alert, you guys, I did not do that. Cold drops. We've had about 3 days of cold drops, not consecutively, but still, it's still starting to take an effect. Yeah, then we're going to come on down. I emptied this bed of the peas because they just would not lay up straight. So we will be putting the garlic in here, y'all. Oop, you can't even see. We're going to be putting the garlic in here, okay? And we're not going to fret too much, because this roselle, 9 times out of 10, will get picked up. And like I said, the last thing that we did was I moved this artichoke over here, and today it is looking very much sad. So I can say it's in shock, as it should be. It's in shock. I gave it a lot of water though, but we're going to see if it comes back. We're going to give it some time. The time we're giving it is the time before we get a frost. That's the best I got for it. It'll continue to get acclimated during the winter, and if not, then we'll just have this one. But yeah, I added this one over here as well, went all the way to the roots of it and did it like that. We still got Sweet William under here, seeds that we're going to harvest, but that's in another video, our seed saving video. Our zinnias are just looking so beautiful, y'all. I'm not ready to cut them down whatsoever. I think I'm really going to let the frost kill them out. So they're going to be here a while. These zinnias will. Those other ones, I think we're counting their days. I think this is going to be a great position for me to have y'all, because we're taking down the gate. We're taking down any tomatoes that are there, no matter how small they are. I want to collect little pieces of seeds for the holy basil. Some of these flowers are going to get damaged in the process because they're growing through the fence. At this moment in time, that's just something that's just a little unavoidable. And we're just going to say thank you to the flowers this year. These fuchsia ones, we got some down there, so I'm okay. But we're going to say thank you and go to the next thing. So I'm going to go ahead and get my shears. I'm going to fill my pockets up with my tomatoes, because I didn't bring a basket out here, y'all. Forgive me, I took everything in the house. finally goodbye time. And I'm grateful for the season we had. I thank y'all for watching today as we actually closed up the garden. Until next time, God bless you. And if you miss me, you can watch one of these videos right here, okay? Bye.